Hello, profitable CEOs, and welcome to Say Yes to Profits TV. I am your host, Octavia Connor, CEO of Say Yes to Profits and author of the best-selling book, Say Yes to Profits Now. Here at Say Yes to Profits, we focus on helping growth-minded business owners remove the stress of financial management so that they increase cash flow, boost profit margins, and grow their business by 50% or more in 6 months or less. Today, we are going to do a special edition of Understanding QuickBooks Online. Today, we're going to discuss how to create and process invoices in QBO. So what you see now is my sample company's dashboard. The first thing you want to do to process an invoice in QuickBooks Online is to go to the plus sign. And you want to select Invoice. Once you select Invoice, it's going to give you this drop-down screen. You want to select the customer that you're going to bill for services or products that you've provided. For the purpose of our example, we're going to bill Cool Cars. Now, when you select Cool Cars, QuickBooks is going to populate the information that you have entered into its system. You would then need to select the invoice date, if it's not today's date, and the due date. Also, you would want to create your payment terms. This can be created before you create any invoices. You can set this up to whatever payment terms you like. If you ask me, I say due upon receipt. Now, on the back end of QuickBooks, you should have set up your products and service lines already, and that's another video. But for today, we're going to just go and select the products and service line that is associated with this customer. So we're going to say we did a design for him. So we select design. If you've already set this up, it's going to enter the information that you've entered in when you set up your products and services. If not, you would then have to enter that information. So we're going to say we did 5 design for Cool Cars. QuickBooks, of course, automatically populates the answers for you. The next thing you want to do is go down and attach any information that supports this invoice. You can also have this automatically populated where it provides a message that displays on the invoice, and that is a part of creating customized invoices in QuickBooks, and we'll have to tackle that in another video. Once you enter the information, what I love about QBO is that you can save it and send it to the customer, and it's going to email this invoice to the customer that you have here. Once you do that, you can then go back, and at the bottom of the invoice, if we were to go out and come back in, it'll let us know when we sent the invoice and when the customer actually opened the invoice, which is a phenomenal feature. So now that you have created the invoice, you want to say that the customer has paid you. So you can do this a couple of different ways. You're going to see here that you have a block for invoices. You have some that are overdue, some that are not due yet. Well, if you click into this box, it's going to show you all of the invoices that you currently have due for your customer. What you want to do is go find the invoice that you just created, and you want to receive the payment for the invoice. So you click Receive Payment. QuickBooks is going to drop a screen down, and you would select the information or enter the information from the payment that you received. Now, if you're set up with QuickBooks Payment, you can actually charge the person's card or bank account right inside of QuickBooks. When you select the payment method, it's going to give you this enter credit card, into bank account information. You click there, you enter the information, It's going to ask you, do you have authorization to charge this card? You would click the checkbox saying that you do, and then you would process the card. Once you're done, before we get done, if you have to change the amount, for example, the customer didn't pay the full amount, you can change that information here as well. And then you can also select what account this money is being deposited to also. So I want to make sure I don't miss that. And of course, if you have any source documents, you can complete those here, or the memo section, you can complete the information there as well. Once you're done, you click Save and Close. You have now processed a $375 payment from Cool Cars. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Be sure to share this video on your social media outlet and subscribe to our YouTube channel. This has been Octavia Connor, CEO of Say Yes to Profits. See you again soon. Toodles.